Not sure. I'm really not sure if I like that tree there or not. I did that one the other day. That was a redemption from Brew, or rather, redemption's not the word. A 100% chance at a tree from Brew. And the more I look at that one, the more it just does not fit. Part of the problem with this one, though, is the fact that it's right here beside the edge of the Netherrack Mountain. And the 2x2 base just doesn't seem to fit. Doesn't seem to fit quite like that one does or any of the others that we've done. This one may have to get changed out for a one wide tree eventually instead of the 2x2. This is genuinely the first one that I don't hate it. Don't think that, but it's lacking some of the oomph that all these others have gotten. But hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. And today on Truly Bedrock, well, I guess we should kind of go over what we previously have done. Previously, in the last episode, we worked on the barter farm storage system so that we could get many more quartz, and so we could also get many more blackstone for a detail work that is going to be coming to the docks around this area and the dry dock over here, which this thing at this moment in time is my Achilles heel. It's my Achilles heel. Me and this thing are just not getting along. For a long time, the front entrance over that way was the thing that demotivated me. Now, this thing right here has got me at that point too. It's got me at that point too because I'm just not satisfied with what I've done so far. Now, the size of this, I'm perfectly fine with, but it's the transition there from a blackstone to the word. What is the word? Basalt to regular stone. See, most of this build, I've done nothing but nether related blocks. And the fact that I'm considering using a stone is just, it's really frustrating me and annoying me. So I've decided to take a break away from that. How long will that last? Who knows? I could get a wild inspiration here soon and start working on that again. But today, that's not where we're beginning. Today, we're going to be beginning with a potential slime farm, because in the last episode, we got all kinds of lava from Liara, which will allow us to start doing some decorations around the edge of the island here, which I've already began, and I like it. It's going to be very time consuming, but I like it. But that leads to that block right there that we're looking at. Magma. Now, we have no way to farm magma per se at this moment in time. Sure, I could go to a bastion, but that's just not on my list of things to do. So, I want magma to mix in with all this. Now, of course, you can make magma cream using a blaze powder and slime. Blaze powder is relatively easy. We've got the fortress farm. That's not a problem at all. But slime, we do not have a slime farm up and going. We've had no need for it this season at all until right now. And it's kind of ironic that we're not going to be using it for slime per se. We really need this so that we can do magma cubes and make magma cream. Now, the other day while messing around on stream, I got to looking around using the Entity X-ray pack and everything like that, trying to find a slime chunk that was near the island, but not on the island, because the island is a mushroom island. And, well, being a mushroom island, we're not going to get no spawns. We're not going to get no spawns of anything other than mushrooms on the purple icky stuff of mycelium. We did find one, though. We did find one. If I've got my compass here, boom, bam, right there. And we come over here and we check the compass add-on that we have on Truly Bedrock. When we equip it, it tells us what biome we're in. So we're still in Mushroom Island right here. But if we go all the way up to this right here, we're still Mushroom Island. And then it should boom over any moment now, boom over to Ocean Biome. And this chunk right here being marked out by these end rods is a slime chunk. It is a slime chunk. So if we find the magic AFK spot, which somewhere around here, we'll still be in the Mushroom Island. We're going to be loading that, getting slimes, and not loading much of anything else. It's a game of figure out where to set to get this to work so that we don't have to go slab out the ocean and everything, and we can get slimes. So I think that's where we're going to begin today. We're going to attempt to start working on a slime farm. But first, I need to do a lot of digging. I want to, we got to clear all this out. And then we'll potentially even connect all that up over here. Could be fun. Could be fun. So, right, let me get to some digging, and then we'll see where we're at. I think we're up to the point where it's time to actually build a farm. Now, of course, I got this dug out the other morning, and if we come over here, you can see I've done a little bit of testing here. As you can see with the iron golems and a little bit of glass and the AFK box here. The whole plan, per se here, is I want to build this as simple as possible. I want to build this as simple as possible. Now, it doesn't get much more simple than this at the moment, but that's just a bit too extreme. Not really, though. What I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and knock out these last few layers here. We're going to probably bring this up the floor level to about right here, per se. And then we're going to put a rail system underneath of it. We're going to load it up with golems, and we're going to surround it in glass, and we're going to let them free range take out the slimes, and we'll have the minecart system underneath to just pick up all the slime balls. It'll be fast. It'll be efficient. The slimes don't hurt the golems. Everything will be perfectly fine with that. I think it'll be a really simple. Now, as far as decorations go on this place, I'm not planning anything anytime soon. Not anytime soon, because to be honest with you, there's too much that I need to do on the surface to worry about the decorations down here at this moment in time. Will we get to it? Maybe. Oh, it's just awesome watching them just chuck those guys up and just throw them up out of the way. But will we get to it? Maybe in time. But right now, we need this all working. We need this working. And then, of course, after this, we potentially need to go over to the fortress farm. I know we got the blaze spawner, but I haven't really used that much. So we could go over to the fortress farm and potentially deal with storage there. God, I haven't been over there in so long. Let's run over there real quick and check and see what the situation is over there. You know, right offhand, one problem that we're going to experience here is we have no easy way to get up to the fortress farm at this moment in time. Please don't be gassed out here. Please don't be... no, that's not what I wanted right now. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, no. Don't be messing up me nether. Dude. We're going to have to get a better, well, we're going to have to get a room around that at least. And then up here, yeah, we need to deal with some storage up here, because right now this all just pours down into just one chest. That's not much in the way of blaze rods. That's really not much. Can we fly over here for a second? Maybe my character wasn't the one who threw the tridents the last time that I was here. Let's see. How are we getting any blazes? Wither. Yeah, that's great and all. The coal's not a bad addition, but we don't need. We're really gonna need some blazes. Skeletons. Come on, man. Where's all the blazes? What the blazes is going on here? We need blazes, not just withers. Not one yet? Oh, wait. I see one back there. I see you. And of course, you're going to pick up the skeleton first. Wither. All right, so there comes a blaze. There comes another blaze. Excuse me. You're supposed to go down in there and fall and die. Just fall down. Thank you. Yeah, we may need to deal with storage for this place. So yes, we need to get the slime farm operational. Then we do need to do some modifications to this. And we need just a little bit of a better way to get in and out here, so that we're not dealing with gas shooting us in the face constantly. Yeah, that might be an appropriate thing to do. Just might be an appropriate thing to do. So, as an added bonus. To this, while we're AFKing at the fortress farm, we are definitely going to be loading this up, and we've still got a surplus of gold around here, if I remember correctly. If we come over here, go into this room here, Look at that. Look at that. We still got a surplus of gold. So while we're AFKing that, why are you holding gold? I didn't give you gold. Excuse me. Why are you holding that? No. Drop it. Drop it. Right. Okay, that guy's just acting wonky. That guy's just acting wonky. Anyways, I'm getting all distracted. I got many things that I need to get done. So let's go get the slime farm in. Let's go get some storage in at this place. There's. No. No. This is a whole lot of no going on here. This is just... It's not even cool. Not even... It's not even cool. Not even cool. Right. Let's get to work. And that right there is exactly what I'm looking for. That right there is exactly what I'm looking for. Look at that. Look at that. Them golems are just having a field of a time there. Just an amazing time there. And to be fair, this thing is really simple. I told you I wasn't going to go complicated with it at all. It was going to be relatively primitive, and it is. Collection system and a box with golems. Simple minecart unloader over here, and all the slime that we could want. All the slime that we could want. We can AFK at this thing anytime that we want. And the beautiful thing is, because it's part of the Mushroom Island and the ocean chunk doesn't start till literally that block right there, we don't even really have to do much of an AFK box. We'll probably build an official one at some point, but not right now. Now, as far as decorations on this thing go, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I have, as I said earlier, too many other things that I need to worry about first. We need to get this farm operational. We need to get the fortress farm situated out, just for the sheer fact that we can get some more magma cubes made. So if we get all the base done eventually, maybe in time. But right now, I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. It can sit here and it can look like this, and it's hideous state. I know. Somebody out there is going to get triggered over it, but you know what? I don't care. I got too many other things that I need to work on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab this. We're going to dump all this back off up here, and then we're going to head over to the fortress farm, because that thing has no... Well, it does have a storage on it right now, but it's very horrible and it's not organized, and I would like to get organized storage on it. I'm just curious, is there anything else out of here I need? Anything I need? And I'm curious. All right, so if we take one stack of slime balls, how much magma are we going to be getting out of that in reference? I don't know. Let's go see. Okay, so one stack of slime balls, and let's take one stack of blaze powder. Can I craft that manually? All right, so magma cream, that's 64. 16. I was really hoping that number would be a lot higher. I should have known that though. At a 4-to-1 ratio. I should have known that. I should have known that. Okay, so we'll need 4 stacks of slime balls and 2 stacks of blaze rods. Is that right? 1 stack of blaze rods will turn into 2 stacks of blaze powder. So 4 and 2. 4 and 2. 4 and 2 to get a full stack, right? Is my math right? Somebody can let me know down in the comments. I hope it's right. If not, then it's just wrong. But, right. Storage system at the fortress farm so that we can have another thing to AFK at. We've already got to AFK at the gold farm, getting basalt. Then we have to AFK at the barter farm. And now we're going to have to AFK at the fortress farm and the slime farm. But the fortress farm, we can also AFK there, and we will technically load the barter farm too. So that's a 2-for-1. I can't do a 2-for-1 with the slime farm and the gold farm because of the XP. Well, I mean, I technically can, but, you know, if other people are on, it might be frowned upon. But if you don't tell, I won't tell, okay? Right, storage system, let's go. Yes, you see, this is Future Slack here, calling Past Slack. Past Slack, will you come in? Now, of course he's not going to answer me. He's going to totally ignore me here, because what has Past Slack done? Well, Past Slack has done stuff without recording. I know. I don't even know what to do with the guy myself sometimes. He's a Muppet sometimes and just does things that make no sense. No sense at all. But apparently Past Slack here has decided that he wanted to spawn proof this area here, which which I'm totally fine with, because we were having issues every time that we were trying to get up to the fortress farm. So it looks like he's made us a nice little tunnel here with carpet leading over to the ladder, so we don't get blasted by ghast every time that we come out here. But of course, something else that past Slack has done too is he went ahead and built the host storage system. He went ahead and built the host storage system and didn't record one clip about it. I swear that dude is just, he's a headache to work with sometimes. He is just a headache to work with sometimes. But looks like he did a pretty good job though. Looks like he went with a Hatter storage system over here. And it looks like we have nothing in here at the moment. Apparently, we've already collected everything up and out of here. But of course, what are we saving here? It looks like we're saving a bunch of bones. We're saving a whole lot of bones. What'd you do, dude? I have no clue what you even did. Dude, what did you even decide to save here? Okay, for some reason, we decided to save arrows. 37 million item sorters for bones, which I'm totally unsure of why. Jeez, dude, jeez. We got blaze rods there. We're missing... What? What? I'm totally confused to what's going on here. Okay, so we're saving coal. We're saving wither skulls. Why? Dude, did you forget a hopper? Dude doesn't even know how to redstone correctly, I swear. But apparently we've got a storage system in here now, and apparently anything else that does not belong into the system goes straight into the burnificator. We've got an AFK box set up here, and something doesn't look right going on up there. Have we lost all of our minecarts? Because I don't see one minecart moving. I see a lot of mobs just standing. Oh boy, what is going on up here? Oh, the Trident killers, they're so loud. They're so loud. They're just like deafening. What is going on up here? Have you just been shut off? Is that all that's going on? Okay, we turned you back on. Back to work. Oh, this thing's not gonna work now. This whole thing's broke. Oh, that's really not good. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Nope, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Oh, this no longer works. Pass Slack. Pass Slack. Why? Oh my goodness. You see, we've updated. We're in the newest version of the game. I haven't been doing video editing for a while. Obviously, we've covered this the last couple videos, and I've started now editing and putting stuff together. But they made a change in the most recent update. And this will no longer work. This will no longer work because minecart ejectors will now not eject mobs into an unsafe place, aka to nothing. This whole thing's broke. It's totally got to be changed. Oh, that's going to be really, really frustrating. Oh, and I didn't get enough AFK sessions in. I think I've got in some, but nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough to account for the amount of blaze rods that I need. That's really disheartening now. That's completely broke. That's completely broke. The slime farm will still work because it's just relying on golems to kill them. But so many things about Trident killers are now broken. They work, but oh, they changed some mechanics, especially if you're using minecarts. Let's go see if Past Slack was nice enough to do any AFK in to get us some blaze rods, because yeah, that thing is just now not gonna work. That thing is now totally broken. I'm not even sure what I've got to do to fix it at the moment. I'm not even sure. Please, Past Slack. Please have done some AFK. You've done absolutely nothing. You've done absolutely nothing to help me in this situation here. Unless you had done taken it all and turned it into magma, which I don't even know if he's done that. I don't even know if he's done that. Oh, that means we're gonna have to do a redesign of that whole Trident killer on the fortress farm. Right, so on that note, I guess that's where we're gonna go ahead and call this episode here. I mean, we got the slime farm working, which works great. We did have storage system on the fortress farm working, which the storage system will still work, to be fair, but the Trident killer is completely broke at this moment in time, so I'm gonna have to redesign that. And without providing spoilers for what's going on with the rest of the base, we can't exactly go out and about. So I guess that we're gonna call it an episode there. We at least got the slime farm in, but yeah, many things to change. Many things to change. But on that note, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And hey, yes, join the Discord. There's a lot of great people that like to hang out, chat, and have fun. But on that note, that's where I'm going to call this, and I'll catch all of you all in the next one. Bye, everybody!